Alright. First time frying a turkey. Stay inside, please.
Stay inside. Stay inside. Right. Get inside right now.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
Oh shit. Here we go. Oh shit. Yes, you better dip in low. Oh shit. Yo. I'm on the dance floor. I don't give a fuck. I'ma take that dick and take it in my butt. I got a juicy ass and a big ass cock. Y'all know this weight, I just won't stop. I'm not Korean, but I get super head. I'ma choke on that dick until I'm dead. I'm a nasty hoe. I'm a freak bitch. Come on, me boys, y'all watching that addiction shit. Ow! Yes, dip it low. And bring it up slow. Ow!
I mean, this is the Wine House show. You should be drinking you some wine. Hold on, I gotta play with my teeth. Hold on, I'm coming. Hold on. So I got me a piece of mail. Yeah, somebody sent me some mail and it was urgent. Like they sent this overnight, honey. It was priority. I was like, ooh, who's this? It must be something, you know. Of course it was going to be a bill. But I was like, what's going on here? Why do they have to send this overnight, y'all? I sat on the toilet. Do you all sit on the toilet to open up your mail? You know. Because you might have to use that bill as tissue, honey, and flush it. Bitch, ain't nobody paying that. Anyway, so I opened up the mail. I'm like, all right, what's this? Bitch, it was from the dental clinic out here. You know, I got a couple of teeth pulled, you know, here and there last year. It was from the dental clinic. The dentist, I guess you want it, like, you know, the cheap place. Anyway, I opened up the mail, you all. You know, I owe these fools $13. $13. You mean you sent this mail? It looked like you sent this overnight to remind me. Bitch, I know I owe you $13. You gonna get it with? I mean, is it really that serious though? I'm pretty sure it's people that owe these fools hundreds. You sent me this priority mail for some $13, bitch. I said I can't, but you know what? I'm gonna pay the little 13. I'm gonna pay the little 13, Sister Patterson. I'm gonna pay the little $13 off. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go to the U.S. Bank and I'm going to ask them for $13 in pennies. Yes, give me $13. I might throw in some nickels and dimes in there just to make them have less counting. But bitch, I'm going to get $13 worth of pennies right now. Not right now, but that's what I want to do. And I'm going to go over to the dental clinic. And I'm just going to throw the bill down, and I'm going to throw the change down and just walk out. Don't ask me, no, bitch, I don't. That's for y'all. Gotta go. Boom, boom. Whoever's, excuse me. Boom, boom. Here's your $13, and I'm just gonna walk out. I mean, is it really that serious for a little $13, honey? Now, don't get me wrong. The teeth feel good, honey. Thank you for pulling these motherfuckers out, cause I ain't have tooth pain in a couple of months now. You all know tooth pain is the worst pain ever. The word you don't want to do nothing with tooth pain, and oh, I mean, I'm missing a couple of teeth, but it's all right, baby. It's all right, honey. I like going to the tooth, laying back. I love going to the dentist, baby, laying back, and they just take them needles and just and then I love the pain. Anyway. I just had to tell you all that. If you a bill collector, bitch, don't be sending nobody no bills for no $13. $13 my ass. You gonna get $13. You gonna get $13 worth of pennies, bitch. Watch. Anyway. Hey y'all, welcome to the Bimbo Winehouse Addiction Show. I am your messy, toothless pain, messy host Bimbo Winehouse. Text me, don't call me bitch, in a wonka wonka, and an am. And if this is your first time clicking on this mess, you ain't never seen this mess on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Just hit the subscribe, okay? So you could be alleged. Notified next time I post another. Just hit the little subscribe, baby. Just do it for me, baby. Thank you. And also my regular winos, I need for you all to hit that thumbs up. Just click the thumbs up. It don't cost you nothing. Move them fat fingers, sis. Just take it and just hit the thumbs up. Okay, make sure you hit the thumbs up, darling. How was your Thanksgiving? If the macaroni and cheese was good on Thanksgiving, if it was good, honey, I need for you to hit that thumbs up. I wish I can hit the thumbs up because, bitch, the macaroni and cheese was good. You know how I know? Because I made it. Yeah, I made the motherfucker. Unfortunately, plans didn't go awry for Thanksgiving for me. I spent Thanksgiving alone. No, that's how I wanted it. I wanted to be alone. I didn't watch, oh, we'll talk about that in a second, but I spent Thanksgiving alone, you all, and also, Thanksgiving is no longer my favorite holiday. Yeah, this Thanksgiving I learned, I'm sorry, Thanksgiving, November 28th or whatever day it falls on, the last Thursday, it's no longer I'm not looking forward to Thanksgiving next year. We'll talk about that in a second, y'all. But anyway, I got a good, entertaining show planned for all my winos. So let's just jump straight into the motherfucker. Let's just jump up into the show. It's time for the topics that's hard. And what is time for, y'all? Topics that's hard. What is time for, y'all? Topics that's hard. Dip it low now. Topics that's hard. Topics. Topics that's hard. Break it down now. Topics that's hard. The tea, bitch. The gossip. Topics that's hard. Topics that's hard. Topics. That's my jam, baby. I was in the car the other day and they played that song by Puffy and Mace. The song that beat goes to, I've been around the world, nah, yeah. It was like a Thanksgiving mix, and I swear, I wish I could have recorded it because I didn't know it was gonna happen. I swear, they played that, and then like 5 minutes later, I'm still listening to the mix. They did that, and then it went to the outstanding, boom, 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 boom. I said, what? Girl, you knocked me out. I was like, who is this DJ watching my addiction show? I swear to God, you all, it did that song with the Puffy, and then they played some couple of other songs that had that trigger, and then do. I was like, look, this Bimbo Winehouse Addiction Show on the radio. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you all. I just had a little moment there. Anyway, how was your Thanksgiving? Did you eat enough? Did you eat enough? Are you still eating leftovers? Are you still eating? Bitch, it's been 5 days. Throw them leftovers out. Don't even feed them to the dogs. Throw them leftovers out. Don't give that food to the bums. It's been 5 days. Throw them leftovers out, sis. Don't matter. Did you have sex on Thanksgiving? Did you? And with who, honey? Was there any family fights? Did you have to curse out one of your damn nosy aunts? You know it was always that one nosy aunt. Did you have to curse her out? Was your Uncle Junebug acting out? You know it's that old drunk uncle. Was he acting out? You had to kick him out the house? Let me know you all know I'm nosy. How was your Thanksgiving, baby? Like I said, you all, I have some bad news. Thanksgiving is no longer my favorite holiday. Sister Patterson, I can't do it. And I was trying to figure out why was Thanksgiving my favorite holiday for the past 5 to 6. Well, you know, early on it was because, you know, you see all your family members and then you eat. That's during my little, you know, childhood and my teenage years. But now we live in a whole new world now. Damn all that. So I was trying to think, why was Thanksgiving my favorite holiday for the past 5 years? And it was because of the food. It's something about cooking the food and just listening to some good music and just smelling the collard green. It was just something about that. But you all, I don't eat like I used to. I don't eat, as you can tell, I don't eat like I used to, honey. So on Thanksgiving, I was eating, you know, the chicken, the ham, and I'm no longer eating ham. I don't know. That was my last day of eating ham. I don't know. I had the cook's ham. I was like, I can't do it no more. I started feeling weird. I don't know if it was the salt, what was going on. I was like, I'm not touching it. I mean, I ate it. Don't get me wrong. I ate it, bitch. I paid for it. I ate it. But I am no longer eating ham. But my body was like, why are you putting all this food into me? And I don't like Thanksgiving no more. You know, I don't eat a lot of food like I used to. Like now, all I truly eat is like lettuce and grilled chicken or fried chicken. I mean, and I eat light. I don't eat all that heavy stuff like I used to, like years ago. And I just felt. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was good. But I just couldn't wait to get all that food out my body. I couldn't wait till Thanksgiving was over. I was just like, oof. And like I said, I spent Thanksgiving alone. I didn't go around nobody because of reasons. People say one thing, and then people do another thing. And I got, like me, I like to have everything planned out. I need to know what's going on. You know, I hate waiting until the last. I mean, I always wait till the last minute to do things, but I'm trying to get better with that. So I try to get stuff organized. This is why I'm being more consistent with these shows now, because I'm trying to organize shit, and it makes it easier when things are organized. When when there's so many people and fuck all that. I do the shit by myself, and I have a good time by myself. So. I would spend all the fucking holidays by myself. I can't. People just organize, figure out who's gonna do what, and all this. I can't. Fuck all that. Y'all can do what y'all doing. I'm doing what I'm doing, and it's much easier that way. And again, holidays aren't what they used to be. It's something about the families now. It's just like, I don't know if it's because of the social media. Everyone's on their phone, they gotta take pictures for the social media. It's just not what it was. Like holidays, it's not holidays no more. And I know we got Christmas coming up. Christmas is coming up, and I'm gonna tell you all out there, don't you go crazy trying to get all these gifts for all these people who don't give a damn about you. Don't you do it. I understand how you folks go to these malls and Macy's and going crazy trying to get gifts for one little stupid day, for a couple of stupid hours, for people who ain't gonna appreciate the bullshit. I used to do all that. I don't give gifts. I don't care. I don't care if I don't get no gift. I don't care. The best gift is to leave me the fuck alone. So you all out there going crazy, y'all need to be easy, relax. It's not that serious. It's really not. Okay, to me, the best gift you can give someone is pay a bill. Give them some hard. It's nothing like just giving a person some cash. Go get your own gift, bitch. Or paying a bill. Pay somebody's cell phone bill off. Okay? All this. Oh, what am I gonna get this person? Some lottery tickets. Give them a Powerball ticket. I just don't know the whole. I used to be on that somewhere. As I got older, I start to see who people truly are, and I can't. And you all out there with kids, don't you go crazy trying to work all these jobs, trying to get your little badass kids a nice Christmas. Don't do it. You get your kids 2-3 nice gifts. That's it. They better appreciate that. Because most of the times, you go out there and buy your kids all these gifts. 20, 30 gifts. They care about 1 or 2 gifts. Those are the main 2 they want. All that other bullshit you working on these trying to stress yourself up, don't you do it, sis. Don't do it. You get your kid, you make the best of what you can. Do not stress yourself out on your Christmas. These holidays are, to me, are now just a joke. But I was trying to think, I need at least one holiday to look forward to. Next year, 2020, it's gotta be something. I mean, I don't care about nobody's Valentine's Day because I'm a hoe. That's for you people out there who need somebody. I don't care about no whatever the holidays. Christmas, I don't care. I don't care about no Thanksgiving. I don't care about the Labor Day. That's for you Jamaicans. I don't care about no. I'm just trying whatever holidays are there. So you know what? I said I'm going to look forward to one holiday, and I chose it to be the 4th of July. That's gonna be the holiday I look forward to. For why? Because it's hot. It's around my birthday, and it's hot, and it's nice outside, and it's in the middle of the summer. So, damn all of our holidays. My new favorite holiday is going to be the 4th of July. That's just what it is. Now, don't get me wrong. I didn't have a bad Thanksgiving. Like, I had a good Thanksgiving. I told you all I needed was some good food, which I had, and some good sex. And baby, I met me a couple of dudes. I not really met because this is like, it was like recycled dick. I done had most of these dudes already, so I didn't want to, you know, take chances of meeting new people. I was like, let's go give me some more recycled dick. You know, when you done had dick already, now you gotta have sex with it. So recycled dick. Don't get me wrong, some good recycled dick. By the way, you know who I sucked off this weekend, baby? I don't know if I told you all a couple of my shows back. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch a few of my shows back. But for the folks, the winos who watch every moment, the dude I was telling you about, the little light-skinned one who looked like that rapper, Chopper, the little light-skinned with the wild hair, he's so fine. Anyway, and I said I'd be seeing him on the bus. You know, I took the bus to work, whatever, and I'd be seeing him, and I hope he don't recognize me. I mean, I don't care, whatever, but I feel like he want to see me again. Like, I don't know if he saw me. I don't know. Anyway, so Saturday night, I was sitting there, and I was on Plenty of Fish, scrolling, looking, and I saw his, I said, you know what, let me just inbox him. All he gonna say is no, ignore me. So, with Capricorn, he's a Capricorn. You just gotta be very direct with them because they're serious people. So just be serious with them. I messaged him. I said, look, give me your address. I'm going to come to you. You get in the car, get in the back seat. Let me suck you off, and then get out. And you ain't gotta say nothing to me. So I expect for him to reply back. Not less than 2 seconds. Bling! His address. I was like, oh. Baby, I drove over there so fast. So I drove over there, right? And then I get to his house, and I park behind a car, and I said, look, I'm here. Car, like, I was very serious. Just come in. So I jumped in the back seat. He comes in the back seat, baby. I was so excited. I was like, yes, I haven't seen this dude in months. I've been seeing him on the bus. I just wanna, oh, baby. So he pulled the thing out. It was, it was a moment, like, finally, I'm having this again. Y'all understand how hot he is. He is like my idol type. So he pulls it out, and I said, you know what? I don't like to, like, you know, have a happy ending until my last one of the night. But it was like still like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. I was like, I have a couple of hours to go, bitch. I might see a couple of dudes. I don't want to, you know. So I said, screw it. I want him bad. Let me put my glasses on, you all. So I'm sucking them. I started to touch myself. As soon as I put my lips back on it, he splashed off. I said, I know that's not cum. I said, I know I didn't come over here thirsty, and he nutted in 1 minute. I said, I know that's not cum. So, for you all out there who get fed, you know when a guy comes because it tastes different. I said, oh my God. This motherfucker just nutted again. I mean, not again, but he just nutted in 1 minute. I put my head, I said, damn. I didn't even get to, like, touch myself. So, I'm like, okay, damn. I wanted you for how many months now? And he had to be so, like, horny. When it, so, I lick it up, whatever. And then, like, he's like putting his pants up, and like 1 minute, not one, after the 1 minute, he's like just sitting there, and he's like rubbing my head, and I'm trying not to look at him so he don't know it's me, because I had like, you know, the black wig on. That I want, like, we take the bus together when I'm not, so he's just sitting there. I'm like, okay, what are we supposed to do now? Get out. So like, it's over. You like, are you mad because you wanted me to do it? No. The first time, that's it. I don't understand. I'm not like a lot of you all out there. You do 1 or 2. No, after the first one, I'm good. So I gave him some tissue and he whatever, and he got out. And I'm just like, damn, that quick, baby. So I sat there, and then I went to the next guy, and then, but the last guy, it was like 6, 7 in the morning, and I drove to him, and he was another quickie. This light skin, he's like a basketball player. He's sexy, but that first one, it was my type. But this last one, he came to the car, whatever. He gave me 2. He gave me, you know, had 2, and whatever. And he made me expect. I was like, this is it. After this guy, I'm going back home. So I was like, whatever. So you all, I was so tired in the car. I had my pants down. He went back to his apartment, but I'm sitting in the parking lot, and I'm just tired. I'm laying there. I was like, all right, I'm gonna get back up in the front seat and drive in like 2 seconds. Let me just lay here, bitch. I laid there. Panties is off, cum stains all over my stomach, wig all messed up in the back seat. I stayed there for 2 hours, dead sleep. You know who woke me up? About 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm sleeping, whatever. Some lady comes. I'm staying there. I didn't know where I was at. I'm just up, like, and I wake up. The lady looking in the window. Oh, ma'am, I thought you was dead. I said, what the fuck? The lady's looking, she's looking in the window, y'all. I'm laying there. I'm confused as where the hell am I at? This lady's looking in the car. She's like, oh, I'm sorry. I thought you was dead. Bitch, I'm not dead. Y'all, it took me at least 3 minutes to realize what was going on. I don't know if I was that tired, if I had a hangover. I didn't know what was going on. So I jumped up. She looked at, she said, oh, you had a good night. I said, bitch. So I took my wig and I like whooshed this way. Bitch, you all know how fast I jumped in that front seat. I couldn't even find the keys. The keys was in my pants pocket. So I'm rushing. She looking in the car. Like, these Ohio people are so, bitch, I don't know you. Thank you for waking me up, sis. Go. So she's looking. I jump in the fast seat. I could have ran her legs over. I don't know if I was embarrassed or what. Saturday night was a hot mess. I don't know. So I drove. I passed like Livingston or something, and I had to just stop and park. It took me a minute, mind you. The cops could have pulled me over, but they was out. It was a mess. So I'm sitting there. I'm like, what is going on? I just had to think, because I was dreaming when I was sleeping. I was dreaming when I was in the backseat sleep. I was dreaming, and I was having all type of weird dreams. And for me to wake up this bitch banging on the car window, I'm looking like, what is going on? I was just all confused, man. So I sat there for a second. I just had to, okay, think. So all right. I knew where I was at. So I'm like, okay, all right. Okay, just relax. So I just I went to the back seat. I got my shorts and I put them on. And I put my flips up. Like, I was driving with no shoes, y'all. I was a mess. So I put my sneakers, my flip-flops on, whatever. And I'm like, all right, just breathe. So I'm sitting there, okay. So I just started grabbing the lube from the back. I just started, I was like, all right, I'm going home. So I Well, first, bitch, I stopped at McDonald's, honey. It wasn't that serious, bitch. I mean, I knew I was there. I had to go get me a little sausage biscuit. So I went to McDonald's, drove through, and I had my jacket on. I put my jacket back. This jacket right here. And I took the lashes off, and I got my little sausage biscuit, drove, took everything in the bag, and just came up here and just ate. I didn't even watch a Low Down Dirty Shame. I was still tired. I just said, yo, you are so damn. I was like, what? I mean, it was a good night. Don't get me wrong. It was just like, wow. Wow, wow, wow. What a damn night. And then Sunday, what did I do Sunday? Sunday I made, I still had a little, yes, I had it. It was only 3-4 days. I still had me a little leftover yams. And the yams, I didn't even do all the stuff I was going to do, because had I known I would have had Thanksgiving alone, I would have done these things. I had to do some last minute. So the yams, I just poured it into the pot. So I had some leftover yams, and I had I had some leftover yams and leftover potato salad and some string beans. So I just went and got me a little meatloaf, made me a little meatloaf on Sunday. And then, who did I meet Sunday? Oh, who did I meet on Sunday? Damn. Did I even do anything on Sunday? Oh, man. Sunday. Oh my God. Did I meet anybody Sunday? Yes, I did. Oh man. I met somebody on Sunday too. Who did I meet? Alright. I met you all. I can't even think. I know I met somebody Sunday. I don't know who it was. Oh. I met like 6 dudes on Saturday night. And then I met one on Sunday. Friday night, I don't remember. It's sort of a blur right now, but I know I met somebody on Sunday. Or did I? I don't know. Yes, I know who I met now Sunday. I went to go see this little other dude I met a couple of months ago, and I went to his spot. He came in a car, and he talks so much. Like, you're supposed to be down low. I ain't supposed to know who you are. Stop talking so much. This is why I didn't want to meet him, but he looks so good. He just talked. Like, shut up. So we talked. Well, he talked. And then we did whatever. And then he talked again. He was like, can you drive me to the gas station? I was like, yes. So I drove from. He got out. I drove off so fast. You just stop talking. There's supposed to be some discreet action. You ain't supposed to be talking so much. So, whatever. So, that's who I met Sunday. And I was supposed to meet somebody else Sunday night. But, whatever. And then Monday morning, I had to take the car back to the rental place. And I had a good weekend. It was good. So, the next holiday we got coming is Christmas. And, Christmas, I'll probably just have me a steak, some mashed potatoes, and some broccoli. I'm not making all that food. I'm not eating like that heavy like that no more. The only way I would eat heavy again like that is if I do some type of event or something. Not event, but a family gathering, and I could bring the food and it won't be no leftovers. Like, one plate was enough for me. I can't. But anyway, that was my weekend. Messy weekend. You all should have seen that look on that lady's face, man. Talk about she thought I was dead. Bitch, you know, you just being nosy like these Ohio people. So I just want to shout out to Cardi B. I just looked at Cardi B's Instagram, you all. And I have to say, Cardi, that is the most calm she has ever been in a video. Now, that's how you're supposed to drive. From now on, you drive like that. I mean, I'm having bad boys. No, that's how you, so she was so calm. Something about, it's some reports of Offset, her husband, and are they really married? I just don't believe they're married, but her husband, some false reports that his Instagram and his Twitter was hacked. He was in somebody's Tekashi 69's baby mama. Look, a whole bunch of nigga shit. I don't know too much about. Basically, he claims that his Instagram and his Twitter was hacked because he DM'd some chick and her Instagram, Takashi69, baby mama, and his girlfriend, talking about I miss you, whatever. And the people are saying, well, he's saying that it was hacked because that was about 1,300 hours ago. Keep up. I'm sorry. The story's all over the place. I'm just trying to have something for the show. He DM'd her 13 hours ago, and then suddenly when she posted on her Instagram talking about Cardi B, you need to get your husband, why is he up in my DM? On his Twitter, he said it was hacked, that he now like balls in his mouth. Suddenly he said he like a big juicy booty with the balls in his mouth. So I guess that's his way of covering up, which is probably true, but that's his way of covering up. I didn't say this to her, I didn't DM her, so everyone is saying that Cardi B is trying to cover up all this because why all of a sudden 13 hours ago you inboxed this girl on Instagram, and then now today, what, 15, 16 hours later, you want to say you like balls on your Twitter talking about it was hacked. Now you trying to do all this whoopie-doo. You and Cardi B trying to cover it up. Look, Cardi, I have to say, she was very calm. And when females, you all know when you find out your man is cheating or you find out some shit about your man, when you are this calm, the way she was calm, I love that. Because you know she always on her Instagram screaming, acting a fool, and it's just like, girl, just bring it down a notch. But that video, if you ain't see, she might take it down by now, but I'm sure it's out there. She was very calm. She said, my husband, Offset, was hacked. As if she know that was bullshit. So look, I don't know about all the whoopie doopie doo. All I'm saying is all men cheat. I be trying to tell you hoes this, all men cheat. The only way you are going to compete with a man cheating on you is, sis, you have to cheat too. You want to see a man cry? Let him find out somebody else is sliding up in his baby moms. That's how you hurt these men. Oh, men try to act all tough, but they ain't no but little bitches. These men try to act all, this is why I like hanging around men. They all try to act tough. Oh, please, you bunch of bitches. Men cry, men hurt, okay? So ladies, if you find out your man is cheating, bitch, cheat on him too, honey, okay? He might kill you. He might choke you out, but bitch, you have to fight the fight with the power that's B. Rakim and Eric B, honey. You need to cheat. So I'm sure, I was kind of saying to myself, maybe he was hacked. And then Sister Patterson and everyone, after reading all these comments talking about that was 13 hours that he inboxed her. Why 13 hours on Twitter? You now want to say somebody hacked you, talk about you lick balls and all this and all that. Look, baby, I don't know what to believe. I don't care about these people because they rich. I ain't got no money. We all broke. But all I'm saying is, sis, you need to wake up and don't be like Wendy Williams, who knew all this shit and she want to make to her senior years to finally divorce her man. You still young, Cardi. You still got that little booty going on. Don't wait until you Wendy Williams age to try to get rid of Offset when nobody gonna want you at that age because you look like that lady. You remember that lady who they had a picture of Cardi B talking about this is Cardi B in 25 years. You know what I'm saying, you all. That's all I'm saying. So go, wake up and smell the coffee. Men get bored with you, and I'm pretty sure you probably annoying. Probably always in the bed touching his nose. Hey baby, and just doing annoying shit. I will get bored with your ass too. Anyway, what do you all think about it? I believe he DM'd this chick. He got caught. And now they trying to cover it all up, talking about he was hacked. Yeah, right, boo. Yeah, right. What do you all think? Let me know. Now, let's talk about Wendy Williams going off. She was going off last week on her show. Boo, we ain't forget, but I know I ain't forget. She was very defensive. I was like, calm down, niece. It's all right. Just bring it down. Relax. It's really not that serious. Or is it? How you doing? But she was going off on Rob Shooter from Radar Online in the reports that Wendy is now secretly dating Whitney Houston, homie, lover, friend, Robin Crawford. First, I just have to say, Wendy, you was truly acting like the lady that protests too much. Yes, the lady that protests too much. You know, when someone keeps denying something to the point where you start to actually think, is it true? Because you was going off last week. But, however, Wendy did say she is now getting her period again. So maybe the attitude was the period, that her period came back. All we know, also Thanksgiving was coming up, you know, and Wendy probably want these rumors floating around that she was a lesbian. You know, when he was around her black family, and you know how you black family members, how you try to treat the gay people of the family. You all know what I'm talking. You know how the black family is. This Thanksgiving time too, and these rumors is coming about Wendy Williams is now a lesbian. You know how the black folks talk. This is why I stay to myself on these holidays. Oh no, yes, and mind you, the gay people of the family, we're the excitement of the damn family. Okay, we're the ones that like to have a good time. So we ain't around, but you bored. You ain't got nothing to talk about. So Wendy probably didn't want these rumors going around. You know. Is she a lesbian now? She ain't got no man. Anyway, so when he was going off, if you all didn't see that footage, go back sometime last week. But what kills me about Wendy is that most of your career, darling, you spit out in download gay celebrities or insinuating who was gay. Yes, that was the most. How you doing? How you doing? And now the tables have turned. You want to be all reckless. You want to be all reckless. What you gonna try to do to Rob the same day that Puffy did to you? Boo, fire you. Listen to me. Also, your whole catchphrase, the how you doing, is aimed at download celebrities, okay? Any true Wendy needs to know what how you doing really means, okay? Yes, she got on the TV and had to change it up, but we all know the real deal. We all know what the how you doing means. So for you to get your panties all in the bunch, I mean your bloody panties, because you said you now bleeding and it says, I was just like, girl, because we all know when a man do you so wrong, ladies. You just start to hate. When a man do you so, you just start to just hate all bad. And that could turn you to a lesbian. And Wendy, please don't sit up here and act like you ain't never thought about a woman eating you out. She was, oh, Suzanne, have you ever had thoughts about being with a woman? Oh no, Wendy, please. You know you want to. You know you please. And I know you have a type because I saw when Young Ma when she got up there and performed. If you all didn't see when Young Ma performed the Wendy was just looking at her like. Imagine Wendy Williams and her friend Medina being in the club one drunk night, and Young Ma is up in there, and Wendy all drunk. And she come over to Wendy. Ooh. Oh, please, Wendy. You know you going home late night. You dropping dumb poom poom shorts. And you know you letting Young Ma have her way with you. You know you dropping them poom poom shorts down to the big ankles, girl. And that big feet. What she got? The lipodemia. You know you dropping them poom poom shorts down. But anyway, according to Radar Online, Wendy and Robin was spotted out together after Robin appeared on the Wendy Williams show. Wendy was livid. She denied the claim during her top-rated daytime talk show on Tuesday. I am no lesbian. I like women for friendship. I mean, I like men and I like the D, you know. And she's like, first of all, I'm not down with all that. Okay, all due respect to the lesbians. And she said Robin is married, she got kids, and I'm not a homewrecker. You know, her daily shade at her husband and her soon-to-be ex-husband. Her daily shade every day. All right, Wendy, we understand you hurting, sis, but every day you her daily shade towards the homewrecker, the mistress. look, I don't know what to say about this, but I know damn well Wendy has thought about a woman. I know it. And not for nothing, Wendy. I talk. We all throw shade. Everybody throw shade. It doesn't matter. But I love Wendy. I honestly think that shouldn't be a concern, honey. That should, because I was reading up. I like to read stuff when I hear stuff. I like to read it. And I was reading somewhere that they said if you went through menopause, if you older or whatever, you went through the menopause, the hot flashes and all that craziness that come with it, and then after you start to have menstrual bleeding, or you start to see bleeding down there or spotting or something, whatever you ladies go through, they said you should see a doctor. Yeah, I was reading. They said if you've been through the menopause and then you've been through it and then afterwards you start to get your period, they said something ain't right down there, sis. They said that could mean something serious like cancer. That's just what I was reading. I was reading that. So I don't know what's whoop going on down there, Wendy, but they said she said she's not going to the doctor to get it checked out or nothing. She don't care. I don't know. And then also with her feet being so big now with the lipodemia, they were saying something with her breast implants. She had them breast implants for almost like 30 years. They said she should try to get them taken. You know what? Cancer's gonna do what they're gonna do, honey. People can tell us that we gonna do what we want. Cancer's, we hard-headed. We don't want to hear it. We do what we want when we ready to do it, honey. So all I'm saying is, when the whole lesbian thing, that should be the least of your concern, honey. That's all I'm saying. And speaking of Wendy Williams, let's talk about her BFF, Nene Leakes. Did you all hear that Nene Leakes? Nene Leakes, she was mistaken for being a drag queen. They said Nene Leakes, she was mistaken for being a drag queen, Tiffany T. Fantasia in South Beach. According to page 6, the 51-year-old Real Housewives of Atlanta reality TV personality was mistaken for being a popular drag queen when she stopped. Well, I mean, she wasn't a drag spot. Maybe that was the look she was going for. You all relax, stop laughing. They said she stopped in a drag queen spot and they all thought she was this drag queen by the name of Tiffany Fantasia. A witness tells page 6 that Nene entered the club. A group of tipsy gay boys shouted, "You better work it, Miss Tiffany Fantasia. You better work, sis." But it was Nene. I don't know why I find it so funny. But it wasn't the drag queen, it was Nene. The spy said that Nene laughed off the mistaken identity. She entered and played it off like a true diva. She walked in with a fierce walk and winked at the table. Once fans realized it wasn't no drag queen, it was the real Nene. They wanted pictures and selfies and all that stuff. You know the gays go crazy for. Ladies, how would you feel if somebody mistake you for a drag queen, honey? I mean, she was in a drag queen spot, so maybe that's the look she was going for, honey. I don't know. But how would you feel if they, oh, I thought you was a man, girl. Billy D. Williams, you 80, sit down. Sit down. You want some attention, Billy D. Williams. Sit down. Billy D. Williams, who 82, they said he's come out the closet as gender fluid. First of all, I'm gay, LGBTQ, whatever the fuck y'all call us, alphabet letters, whatever. First of all, what the fuck does this mean? Gender fluid. I'm gay. I don't know what the fuck that means, y'all. All these terms, to me, you're either straight, gay, or bisexual. You either like the men, you either like the woman, or you like both. All this gender fluid. I just think these people say all this stuff because they don't want to truly come to terms who the fuck they really are. So all this gender, Billy D. Williams, you bisexual. The 82, sit down. Okay, go have a conversation with Bill Cosby. Anyway, they said women everywhere were shocked at the news that the actor Billy D. Williams came out the closet as gender fluid, cross-dresser who possibly goes both ways. He said, "I'm a very soft person. I'm not afraid to show that side of myself," Williams said. Billy D, not Wendy Williams, Billy D. Williams. "I've never tried to be anything except myself. I think of myself as a colorful character who doesn't take himself or herself too seriously," said Williams. "As you see, I say himself and herself because I also see myself as feminine as well as masculine," he added. Williams is best known for his role in The Lady Sings the Blues 1972 alongside Diana Ross, who played the jazz singer Billie Holiday. Billy, sit down. Okay, put the teeth in your mouth. Sit down. What the hell are you talking about? But what I love is that when these men got these women go crazy for, they think that's a straight man. They oh, he's so manly. Oh, and then they come out the closet like the rest of us. I just love you women. And then I was reading one person, "Oh my God, is this true? He was so heartthrob," and all that. Bitch, shut up. Okay, most of these men is getting down with the get down. They just hide it because how they get treated at Thanksgiving with the rest of you hoes. That's why they keep it closet, honey. Most of these, I keep telling y'all, "Oh, Bimbo, you think everybody?" No, bitch. At least 75% of these men is just like these women. Some just don't come to terms with it. Somebody said, "Oh, he should have took that to the grave." Why do he can talk about whatever the hell he wants to talk about? But I'm saying, Billy, to you, 82, sit down, man. Sit down. Did you all hear about Little Mo? Little Mo's mad at me. Cause whatever. Little Mo, she opened up to her fans today about her battle with opioid addiction. She said she battled for many years. They said according to Little Mo, her addiction got so bad that she will wake up to 30 plus pills every morning. But according to Little Mo, she has beaten her addiction. The singer told fans she spent so much money paying other people's bills just to be high and a functioning addict. And that's not only thing that she has let go. Little Mo also broke up with her husband boxer Carl. I met him one time. We was all in the club. I was like, he looked like he could get had, honey. I was in drag. He was like 2 seats away from me. I was ready to risk it all, honey. But I was on stage with Little Mo. I was like, no, let me just be calm, baby. But he kept looking over my way. With Little Mo, no won't hurt her, honey. Anyway, Little Mo told fans that her relationship, she was being abused by this man. She was being abused. So maybe he do get down with the get down. Because these men that hit these women out here, most of them be fighting a situation. And said she had to go to court to ensure her safety of her and her kids. Wow. Well, shout out to Little Mo and any of you all out there who's fighting some type of addiction. Drink it up, baby. Alright, listen. Did you all hear that Lori Harvey is now messing around with Future? Yes, Marjorie Harvey's daughter. Baby, that girl done been around. She's been around and around and around. She reminds me of one of them real pretty girls, and I told you all about this before. The real pretty girls who's just slow. She's so pretty. She just look like you just have her way with her. Have your way with her. She just reminds me of one of them chicks who just gets tossed around. And these dudes ain't gonna now want to take you seriously. You done been around since you done been up, down, up and around. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's okay to be a hoe. These men could be a hoe. You could be a hoe too. But I'm just saying, you need to keep your wholeness on the low, okay? Men could be hoes and could be all out and proud about it. You females need to keep your wholeness. It's just the way society is, honey. You know I don't follow society's rules. But that rule, I'm trying to let you all know. You need to keep your wholeness. Because if you trying to get serious and the future with a dude, he gonna say, damn, you been with Puffy, you been with Trey Songz, you been with Future, you been why would makes me special? All I'm saying, little girl Lori Harvey, and they saying that her mama Marjorie told her, don't you settle down with none of these rappers. You need to go out there and find you a Steve Harvey. Marjorie, mama done got smart. She said, she's like, it's the man here. So, daughter, you need to get it together, sis. Did you hear about these two women? They had a fight in a ShopRite in New Jersey. One accused the other of having too many items in the express checkout lane. Authorities said a 43-year-old brick woman was challenged by these are grown women, y'all, by a 45-year-old woman over the number of items she had in the damn checkout express line. Their verbal dispute turned physical, with one woman allegedly throwing punches and biting each other. Witness said the woman also scratched and bit the leg of a 43-year-old woman who tried to intervene. All three women were treated for minor injuries. The two women involved in the fight were both charged with disorderly conduct. The brick woman was also charged with simple assault. I can't. It was probably right before Thanksgiving. You know how folks get right before Thanksgiving. Why are you in this line with 14? Like, this is the 12 items or less. Bitch, I counted 14 items. You need to go over there to the regular line, sis. Bitch, who are you talking to? I'm talking to you. I got 12 items or less. This is 12. I don't give a damn what you say, bitch. What you say? I'm just pretty sure that's how it started, you all. Also, speaking of crazy women, they said two women stole a 75-year-old's credit card. They went on a $5,000 Black Friday shopping spree. While shoppers were busy trying to score deals on Black Friday, they said Florida Police Department was working to track down a pair of ladies who officers say stole a 75-year-old woman's credit card. According to law enforcement, the two spent more than $5,000 in one store, then tried to spend more at another store, but by then the officer said the women's cards were being declined. The police tweeted a photo of the two women dressed in black, smiling as they carried bags out of Target. If you know the smiling ladies, the police are asking you to contact them. No, the police department can be reached at 727-893-7780. You can also click here to submit an anonymous Crime Stoppers tip online. You know what? I'm no snitch. I don't give a damn what you do. I know that ain't my business, but I just want to post a picture of these women smiling leaving Target. So go look below. I'm gonna have the Instagram link. Just click that link and you can see these two hoes, these two women smiling. Look, baby, you all know I told you a couple of years ago. I found the credit card. I sure did. This a couple of years ago. This had to be a good 10 years ago. I was walking down Mount Vernon Avenue, down Yonkers Avenue in New York, and I found the credit card. And the first thing I took it, and I had, this is years ago, honey. You can't arrest me now, but just go along, go and prove it I did this. Anyway, I went to the MTA, and I said, let me see if this card works. And I got me 2 Metro cards for 20. I said, wait a minute now. The cards work. I got me 2 $25 Metro cards a piece. I was like, throw that card down, throw it. Nope, I'm keeping this card. So, make a long story short, it was the summertime. I told you all this. Baby, me and my family, we had a nice cookout. I don't know who card that was, but thank you. Me and my cousin, we went into Stop and Shop. We got all this food, honey. I said, oh shit, it's time to pay for this food. Cause we had our family on standby. Everybody was like, it's gonna be a cookout. I was like, bitches, we gotta see if we gonna get the food first. We was all on standby. So me and my cousin, we got all this. We had like 2 carts of food. I said, all right, it's time. And we went through the self-checkout line. We wasn't trying to see. So it's time. And we scanning the foods. So I said, I'll swipe it. You sign it. So we said, all right, here we go. We spraying, y'all. Whoop! The card went through. I said, wait a minute. My cousin had to sign it. She signed Daffy Duck, bitch. Walk, walk, quack, quack, quack. We walked out that motherfucker. Ow, bitch, the cookout is on. Ow, be there at 3 o'clock. Ow, what's the words about burning? We got all, bitch, we had I don't know who credit that card that was, but thank you for my family to yours. That was a good motherfucking cookout. Look, you gotta be careful. I mean, I wouldn't do nothing like that now, allegedly. But you gotta be careful with your credit cards. People be out here hungry. So, hey, I'm sorry. I mean, we didn't spend no $5,000 like these 2 hoes. You know, we spent a couple of hundreds. We got a couple of bimbos to feed, honey. Listen to me. Oh my God. Did you go shopping on Black Friday? Black Friday, I don't need nothing. It was nothing I need. Before I get to this email real quick, guys, I don't care about this whole Gabrielle Union being fired from America's Got Talent show. First of all, I didn't even know she was on the damn show. Second of all, bitch, I don't watch TV. I don't watch no America's Got Talent. I don't watch none of that shit, so I don't care about none of that. But all I would say is, from reading what I was reading, don't you go back to that show. Gabrielle talk about they might want to bring her back now. No, if you go back, if you do go back, they talk about you was too black, too ghetto. You better act like Shanae. I would get up there with bubble gum. My hair gonna be all black and ghetto. Girl, I don't know. You need to try that again. I will be ghetto of ghetto. If you do go back. Talk about you was too ghetto for the show. I will be up there popping. Hey y'all, welcome to America's Got Talent. Let me see your talent. I'll be up there drinking. It's Gabrielle Union up in this motherfucker. Ghetto. They want to see black show them. I mean, that's not black, but that's how they look as how black people act. So show them that. Show them that ghetto-ness. Got something to talk about my hairstyle too, black. And the whole thing about their 12-year-old son, her and the way 12-year-old son Zion wearing nails and crop top, and they take this picture and people, that's their child. You need to focus on your down low sons. While your son's living in the closet so depressed because they on a down low. That little boy looks happy and free, and he could be his damn self by a damn loving family. Regardless of how he's your bitch, that's him. You wonder why your son's so fucking depressed, smoking crack and shit every night? Because it's you, bitch. You need to be more accepting of your motherfucking children and stop fucking being so judgmental how another black person, the parents is accepting of theirs. I seen one comment, oh my God, how do they accept their son? I've learned I just have to ignore these. I read them, but you just have to ignore these comments of these ignorant people because you're gonna be responding to them all day long. And these people hide. Like, I would have more respect for you if you said some ignorant shit like that and showed your face. These people are hiding behind fake profiles, hidden profiles, talking all that. You don't get no respect from me. Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade. You continue to love your 12-year-old son, and he's gonna grow up to be the best person he wants to be. These black people want you to be like them. Oh no, except so your son could be in a sad every day. You wonder what's wrong with your fucking child because you're not allowing them to be their fucking self. You so stuck on this Bible and this bullshit. Gay is wrong, bitch. No, what you're doing is wrong. I'm so sick of this shit. None black people, truly, this is why I stay to myself. Oh my God, bitch, that's their child. Obviously they must be happy. They don't give a fuck. That's who they want to be. That's them. Let them rock. Make me sick with that shit. Let's let them be fucking happy. And it's not all, but most of them comments was just like, oh my God, worry about your child. How about that? Problem is, everybody want to keep the shit all hidden. No, bitch, you be, like I said, if you are a child, you should not be watching my channel. But if you 11, 12-year-olds, bitch, you stand in your motherfucker. I don't care for this shit. I keep all this, but you stand in your truth. Sick of this shit. Anyway, I'm not reading this email. I'm over my time, so I will get to this email on the next show. Sorry, to Bree. Okay, we'll read your email, I promise, on Sunday or Monday whenever I come back. But right now, I got things to do. Anyway, you all, I just want to say thank you for checking out the Bimbo Winehouse Addiction Show. If you would like to send a donation, the links is below. Cash App and all that is below, all the information. What else? Oh, I'm going to go. I didn't want to talk about the movie Queen and Slim. I've been reading good reviews. I've been reading bad reviews. You have to review it yourself. Don't listen to another person's review on something, because what they don't like doesn't mean you ain't gonna like it. But I did see that it was 2 hours long. Ugh, I gotta sit there for 2 hours. But I'm going to make the best of it. I'll probably get me 2 things of nachos. But yeah, I'm gonna go see that on Saturday, Queen and Slim. Did you see it? Unfortunately, I was reading too many reviews and I found out how the ending is going to end. But I'm gonna act like I didn't read that, so I'm gonna act like I didn't know how it ended. And I'm not gonna tell you all how it ended. If you didn't see, if you saw it, whatever. I don't care about your review, bitch. The only review that matters to me is mine's. Okay? So yeah, that's going to be my weekend. You all have a good rest of the week. I should talk to you all sometime later this week. I don't have nothing else to say. I'm going to finally get to this email on the next show. I'm sorry. This is going to be the first thing I do. If you'd like to email me, my email is bimbowinehouse@gmail.com. Once again, that's bimbowinehouse@gmail.com. Did we cover everything? I don't want to miss nothing. I think I covered everything. Alright. I'll talk to you all on the next show. Bye.